Look, they've moved the fence from my drive. Have I got it back? Oh wait, no, I think that says road closed. Oh, darn it. Look at this, look at this. Come on. Come on, you can do it. Come on. You've come all this way. Come on. Come on. You can do it. This is his first time getting up. Good boy. Oh, you're awesome. Well done. Well done. Good boy. Good boy. I did not expect to see that. I've come upstairs just to do that intro and he's like, you know, like he does, because I've left him on his own downstairs. So I says, I'll be down in a minute, I'm just going to do this one thing. And just as I'm about to go downstairs, he's coming up them for the first time. And now he's chewing my finger. I have a feeling though that he can't get down them. Can you? Can you get down them? Come on. Come on, you can do it. Yeah, good boy. Come on. And again. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Good boy. And again. Come on. I think he's had enough of that. Yeah, he wants a hug. Good boy. Yep. This is him wanting to hug. I have a little problem. That's one of them. You see, later on today I intend or hope to film Smegchris for this weekend. Except because this road's closed off, they've got dump trucks and all sorts just going up and down, up and down. And of course they're making other noises as well, like, I don't know, dumping and digging and whatever else they're allegedly doing, other than having cups of tea and reading newspapers, which is pretty much what they've been doing for the past week. And I know that because, you know, that fence has been there since I got home from Scotland. Seriously, I think they're just driving up and down for the sake of it. And so that's my problem. How am I going to film Smegchris with all that racket? Anyway, because he's tired, now might be the perfect opportunity to put him in there. But I'm kind of waiting for my video to finish rendering from yesterday. Oh, decisions. Sparky here, he suddenly had loads and loads of energy. So obviously I'm waiting till he's run out. He's been running around playing with me and everything. Then all of a sudden he's like, comes running into the conservatory whining for the toilet, thinking, you know, that he wants a poop. No, you came out for a peep. That's what I'm calling them, peeps, okay? And number one, that's the first time he's wanted to come outside to do that. That's awesome. He's learning. I bet the next time though he'll do it in the house yet again. For someone who's only 9 weeks old, he's very intelligent. He seen me putting all this stuff in, and so he went to that corner there and started whining because he knows that I'm putting him in there. And then, whilst I was putting the slipper in, because he loves them slippers, he actually climbed in himself. And he just sat there. And yes, he's not there right now because I've decided to give him one of these treats, and I think he just wants to eat it out here. Taking his time, very slowly. Have you noticed how he eats his food and sticks his butt out the door because he knows that while his butt's there, I can't close it. This is the bit I hate. I have to. First things first, and that does not look good. That's come out from under my car, hasn't it? Where's the water gone? Definitely needs bucking in that. I have literally used up all 3 bottles, so I'm going back up to refill them, and I'm going to phone the garage up to get it booked in. Can't be doing with this every day. Ironically, I've got a motorbike behind me. I've called the garage up. Basically what's happening is my car's overheating. Hold on, it's gone really high up. I'm going to lose it. Anyway, I phoned the garage up. They've said bring it in when I've done what I'm doing. I'm trying to get to Meadowhall, then Asda, but it's over. It's going over. You see that? I have to pull over. I have literally just put another 3 full bottles full into the tank. I've not even got halfway to Meadow Hall. I'll see what it looks like when I turn it on. If it's going high, then I have to go to Asda. Vodafone will have to wait, and then I'm going to take the car straight to the garage. I'm surprised I got to my cousin's house and back, really. Let's try it. Are you going to go over? Well, it's dropping. That's a good sign. It seems to be working for now. But if it starts rising when I get to the bottom of here, I can make a loop up to Asda, then back. Wish me luck. I've made it to Meadow Hall. I'm not doing it 3 times anymore. That's just silly. What I am doing is filling those up again. My SIM card has been replaced on the phone, and hopefully that'll work. She says that's usually the best way of sorting it out. We will see. I've filled up my water bottles. I think I parked down. Yep, I parked down here. Let's see how bad the leak is. Well, that's not bad. It's just that little bit there. Just got one more place to go before I can go home and then to the garage, which is Asda, 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 Asda. Let's see if it makes it home now. I'm not sure which leak it is. And look, lonely trolley again. I'm home, literally. Screw him. This is an emergency. Urgh. Check it out, Poochie Pup didn't make a mess. He's just moved his dish and that's about it. I've let him go out on the back garden because he'll no doubt need to do some business. And I've decided that I'm going to take him with me to the garage because I'm not sure, but I think you can take dogs onto the tram. If not, I'll just walk home. No, it's no bother to me. I just need to get out of these. It's too warm. What? You want? You've seen that I've got my shoes on. Harley, I'm taking you with me because I don't want to leave you here on your own. And I'm not even going to put you in your box. That's a recipe for disaster, isn't it? Well, that was awesome. He kept jumping up on my knee. Or trying anyway, because I tied the leash to there. But it still didn't stop him. He still managed to get up onto part of my leg. That's why I put him in that box. Anyway, I'm here now. Somebody's not in the mood to be carried. And unfortunately, the super tram apparently does not allow dogs on unless it's a guide dog. Uh-oh. We have a doggy in the way. I'm gonna have to pick him up now. It's a biplane. Wow. He's whinging because he wants to walk and run. Oh, we're on the field near where I live now. He's rather tired. I've been carrying him most of the way. I let him down a few times and he's not particularly fond of wearing this. Whoa! Home's only there. We're nearly there. He can run and... I just want him to do some of his business before we get to the house. Oh, it's a nice walk. It gave me a bit of exercise, which I sorely need. I really need to get back into running. I haven't done it for, well, since I went running with Joe the other week. I don't know if I've mentioned I was supposed to be going to the cinema tonight. I've contacted my mate. I've said I can't drive, because usually I go and pick him up from his house and then we drive to Cineworld. Obviously I can't do that because I don't have a car right now. And I did suggest going by tram and meeting there, but then the day I've had, it's been a hectic day. I am shattered. I don't think I've even got energy to film Smeg Chris, and I wanted to do that today. So if I don't do that today, I'll do it tomorrow. We'll see. Depends on the noise and how I feel, and whether or not he sleeps. Although he will be in the video. Just been calling Harley to see if he wants to go lay down on the bed for a bit. And he just shuffled away from me as if to say, leave me alone, I'm trying to sleep. Fair enough, I'll leave him there to go to sleep. By the way, I've noticed something when I got home. Guess. Have a guess. Look, no fences whatsoever apart from that one bit there. I think because they saw me reversing out with the car and driving away, and one of them was looking at me as if to... and it looked like he was thinking, when did he have a car? Unfortunately, right now, I don't. It's in the garage. Joy. More money down the... I want a cup of tea. I really, really want a cup of tea, but he won't let me. Yes, I tied a string to my leg and now he's dragging me. I really, really want that cup of tea right now. I've just noticed something very curious. I'm sat here watching Doctor Who and I'm like noticing something in the corner of my eye. I'm like, how on earth has that snail parked itself there? I can only guess it's climbed in through the window and ended up there. I'm gonna have to throw him outside. Seems somebody likes yogurt. Well, he's worn himself out making a mess in my house, and I just want to point out, I believe this one, yes, he's destroyed my slippers. Literally. It's still wet. Ugh. But never mind, they were sort of dying anyway, so I've let him have them. He seems fond of them and he likes to play with them and, well, chew them. I wonder what he's going to be like tomorrow after he's been to the vets. He'll either do one of two things, I reckon. He'll either have the monk on with me and not want to be near me whatsoever, or two, I'm more likely to believe this one, he'll be very, very clingy and wanting loving, a lot of it. We will see. But that's tomorrow, and I will talk to you guys then. Peace out. Click, 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 click. I've left you on auto, didn't I? Ugh. Ow.